abusuafo e ma obi bia kwa aba e de ba best media menya Biggie e wa ha sei on transfer update e wo Chelsea a o makosan Liam Delap no ye pese ye hwe no nso Jackson e wo ho but omo san so de Liam aba be kan wo nti sisia no ye nya Biggie wa ha Biggie Biggie me na de me kofa o ba a chese Chelsea for a sign na o ma sign Liam nti no eno no amafo bebre e ye debate wo ho e kire say Chelsea or Jackson or wasanso akwa Liam Delap aba na difference in the because o show my appearance for the season na oh eniema ekoye ma Jackson difference na e wo mu ntem na mu nhye da nwa ba amanfo nim de nti a Chelsea akwakoye sa sign no nti enu ntina me fa ba so be chechirem na amanfo so ate omo ho ase nti Biggie chechirem che na yeso ye hu de nti e ma Chelsea akwa Liam ebe ka Jackson because omo nyina no more of said this season or more performance no as a similar
my mina was na me nchia otiefo I think say when it comes to strikers and no kwani position a obetumi the output a measure e dey differentiate
sure
say striker we should go saying strikers we should go saying in at master say the system na obo mu no no o ka system ne ka de nkwa output ene beba
sure
sa output no na mostly the major strikers iti o hwe Liam Delap na hwe Jackson ansa na meba difference nim no ma menkyere senior strikers no types e wom ne senior obia esibo no ball
let's say strikers ni omu
different types and senior a require of a striker in modern day football
okay
your strikers ni bi wo ha omo no they like to play off the shoulder of the last defender. Iti when I last defender na constantly wo ha na all running at the found chain. It is these strikers almost in behind runs pa example Erling Haaland. It was Erling Haaland be a match was a constantly so move efa striker in chain and in between the defenders.
There's no njira on jeball
no no de be a or pese obotu ni mu. Sa space na the defenders na chi no eho e no pe ti de bia or run off the shoulder of the last defender any friend in behind runs
okay
ti de bia bo say defender na ni hwe ha no ofa na chi blind side run and no sa strikers na Erling Haaland e pene ye your strikers bi so a they are known for say omoye target man eti the back to goal no say na chi na ehwe opponent ni kroma obetumi di na chi no agege the defender no so no age ball na to
is it so gina we na magege
so type of strikers no ono no they are known for more target man and target man so there you should be excellent with your back to goal because build up no ye na team ni hu kwan obefa so ball na fa opponent ni mu a obebo no long e so to me gi ball no to ho and asa wo be head the lane off ama wo teammate eti ebi ti say Lukaku ojina wo nchen a ye bobo no man aye ndan wutumi ye o ye excellent with the back to go or ye target man or the ball net or the tour obetumi pass na build up no I started from there eti your mom run off the shoulder your mom ye target man and your mom so omo pe what I call the outside to inside movement
outside to inside
yes or no mostly no obeba wings or run about wings no abefa ball no dey free ho no dey ba
yes or barrings or football ni free or their back or their face with defender no
yes into parking in 15 inside in 10 one outside into obeba from outside obe move for outside one obeji ball no how dey ba example Oli Watkins
okay
it will help Watkins ball or person mostly or isolated the center back not just the full back
yes
or isolated the center back in 1v1 situations no you using the skill no they are beating no it will also per Alexander Isak and so another example of that o nyina fa ko beta aba a move aba outside no abefa ball no dey ba no dey be share center back no atwe no dey abo shot and also eye ebia any of strikers or more box nim no they are box dominators
just a time be your box
nim no obeduru box o ya den e hono no di ni mensem iti Victor Osimhen another example
yes
a dominant box player box striker pa to no 18 box no dominate first pole last pole cross no ba obepe ma she
10 beyond no
18 no o ma that box presence but no o hwe modern football na strikers no e so onim bibia e
So who ni nyina.
Eso hu ni nyina ye.
Utimi currents, utimi box to box, utimi gyina
bibia
team one.
Eso ye utumi hunu bibia ye. Eso hunu bibia ye. You should be able to provide that in behind runs. Target man eso to me ye. Eso to me make it outside to inside movement.
Okay.
Eso to me make it on. Oh yeah. And look so predictable. Who dominate two box now yeah no man ekeka ka.
So my defenders need dream
bebre. It's most of the time no one say Osha striker baako example to say Erling Haaland. Obetumi a target man.
Okay.
Obetumi a target man. Obetumi na chi ama. No age ball na to.
Okay.
Ono so obetumi a running in behind. Box no mu nso duru ho a oh. So yeah, wadwe say yeah one thing na obey predictable. It is a defenders na team na shut off that one thing na we are useless in the game.
But I said, okay, BB say, I said this time no striker no so who be
Who ni na ye.
Ye nim say Haaland ni obi okita footwork.
On kura footwork no. But some normal four na me boss no to me train.
To me train na say yeah.
That is okay. That is okay.
Okay.
Erling Haaland obe run here for unchem. Target man obetumi age ball na to.
Okay.
E di na chi ama o. E be din so obe untumi rolling no off easy. And on also a box no will duru or box him.
Okay.
It is this kind of strikers no. We a defender a very unpredictable how about to minutes striker na ball. Okwaya who one way dia. De bia no ho betchero. O de onkwaya target man.
Capture option back no only option.
We need option be abium. O de bia onkwaya target man. De bia onkwa running behind there be. It should be to say Julian Alvarez.
Okay.
Onye predictable say
move just
bibia onim ball ne ball obetumi drop over midfield abe the +1 ama I build up obe dominate two box obetumi target man obetumi running behind obetumi yes outside to inside movement no ni nyina obetumi eti in terms of these striker options na striker roles no eso hu ni nyina o hwe Liam Delap betumi aka say sa roles we enyina wonimye.
Okay.
For the team no bono to nchen. She play and style of play send you see bono ball. When him Liam Delap back to go when him runs in behind when him and remember statistics be am the back at that point say when him no. Liam Delap are making over 250 runs in behind oh Premier League.
250 runs.
Yes, over 250 runs in behind.
Okay.
It just say when you player and a striker no ojina fa konkon or to me running into space.
Okay.
Or to me running off the shoulder of the last defender. It is this kind of striker no heading so betemu no or running. This Liam Delap no or 28 progressive carries that lead to shot. Or for ball no edianante.
So for ball no progressive
edianante. And that progressive carries no e be from wide areas. Okay. It is the natural outside to inside movement no. Liam Delap etumi ye.
Oh, okay.
So to go, o hwe na clips na utumu say na chehwe defender na so oje ball no to. Na o rolling no link up Liam Delap etumi ye.
Oh, okay.
But the key difference between Liam Delap and Nicolas Jackson, Nicolas Jackson is more involved in the build-up. Liam Delap is more involved in the build-up. Okay. That is one main difference I don't want them. Okay. Nicolas Jackson no drop deep ba eba beje bebo. Liam Delap no at metumi aka say ebia ne team na obo na en require so be say adwuma no.
Yeah, because let me pay bisa say obi beka say ebia coach bia nso ne information.
Exactly.
Ebia information na ebia Chelsea obo no.
Obia na require say striker beba deep. Obia na require obi wo ho person striker ba because striker no ba deeper e be forming overload. It am fan say 3 midfielders no. Opponent 3 midfielders they are marking omo. Meaning say 3v3. Okay. In this 3v3 in football, in layman view no. Okay. A man to man. Some man to man dey say obey to me e dey firm. Now say obi free, striker ni free anymore no be drop be share midfield man. Meaning say we be +1. That is in football terms. The extra man. The extra man now be mean say 4v3 no necessarily the free man. Ono na gina wa obia nyina no so eti obetumi age ball no progress so ati ase eti striker ni de coach bia o se na use no coach bi wa o pese o drop it deep no ba be the extra man na ɛboa ɛma ɔmo yɛ overload no na ɔmo tumi progress but obi wɔ ha
On penisa.
eti sɛ ɔyɛ involved in the build up de ebegyina how a Enzo Maresca bɛpɛ sɛ obe use Liam Delap and Liam Delap mom no wabɔ striker position no more ɛkyɛn Nicola Jackson Nicola Jackson no more of a winger striker type so ɛna Liam Delap no deɛ wabɔ saa striker no from Manchester City kwala animaa de aba.
Okay.
And in
terms or your world experience,
that no, although say the age ni young, but we boss our position actually from the academy days no. Edeba. And what Liam Delap also ni Nicola Jackson. Another difference pay woman potency. Now potency ni say striker no or boss shot to sign a couple.
Okay.
Sign a on target in a qua sign and a Liam Delap 47.1% attempt shot accuracy and Jackson lower down that 47.
Okay.
It is Jackson around bare 46%. Meaning say when you shot accuracy no sort.
Okay.
That was what I say. We both shot bebria kopum, but we shot bebria kakra bi ene kopum. It's Liam Delap no
so obi be catch us say ni na echi na 12 goals no team share Chelsea for fan and Nicolas Jackson now no time more shot in kopum 13 goals.
Striker service is important. Service when you create amano chances saying na unya it's meme team a battle relegation but matumi a 12 goals at the end catch.
Oh, okay.
The low service na minya no matumi the 10 exactly.
That is it. Metiasia Jackson ya service baby.
Onya service baby. Etusha Jackson wa miss big chances to change the lap.
Okay.
Jackson wa miss big chances change the lap. Me the image ne bema producer not the atoso ema manfo in terms of the shot accuracy big chances missed. Sano no bones and Liam Delap die no I was sort change Jackson die no. Jackson ya more service, Liam Delap ya more service. It is service also from a striker important. Okoto striker bana o man chances I want to be go to be share. And Liam Delap also me say kakra na wonya no.
To me
the share. It in terms of the potency no from statistical point of view there Liam Delap no sa was so at the chain Nicola Jackson. Okay. But in terms of involvement in the build up no Nicola Jackson also at the chain Liam Delap. And Jackson so to me carry ball no, but on carrying to say Delap there. Delap about I think top 3 ball careers in terms of strikers with Premier League won't be.
Okay.
In terms of all carry ball or far ball in the Anantino or in that category. It's actually Liam Delap a very good striker in terms of say all but Chelsea and that difference no and I'm to me outline the amount where you're more involved in the build up where you're very potent and so in terms of say the shorter ball at the couple although say onya higher number of service to say the Jackson ban enyano oba Chelsea a enzo be so kia manadi Kopama be so kia mano service in be free wide areas at the aba it will be service not change said the onya or F switch no and say the starting so may so potent to change Jackson there and it just say service now obenya no obetumi so e de hyego
obebeka say o ka bibi say Jackson more of say or drop be che be fa ball no ko na Liam ono no sisi ano formation a e bi obekwa ko face wo no obe drop be che be fa ball eno na be boa no
or drop
be shoot na de
or drop over deep in terms of Kerry McKenna if switch manager no any Enzo Maresca you can see say there are a lot of similarities in terms of attacking structure we per 3-2-5 we per 3-2-5 sana most of omo popular attacking structure 3-2-5 nana acquire the most used attacking structure the world football now in terms of the structure no and shadanye ebia ema no nsesan ebia ma no but be gina coach no how person Liam Delap ye Liam Delap for footwork play obetumi afọ ball no dia nante chelsea of footwork e do ka just on drop deep I may have the touches of the ball obetumi aye but me mpem striker so obebo deep striker dey obedi
na me hu say obi so dey abase obi dey abase coach ne betima abo Jackson ene Liam Delap obetima abo mabo
okay in terms of so obo mabo a big general structure will be used.
Oh, okay.
Mama example in the 3-2-5 no means say attacking line near 5. Attacking line 9-5 no, two in the wide areas, two in the half space, one striker. It took us over Nicola Jackson and Liam Delap Abuma. Why not the number two half space? No?
Oh, okay.
What the Jackson equal two half space, and also the Liam Delap equal two half space. And now the Liam Delap mum, about number 9. Now the Jackson two half space. They said the Nagajola yet, Ellen Haaland and Julian Alvarez. No? It's Alvarez in one of the half spaces, and Haaland at the number 9 in the 3-2-5. But in terms of 4-2-4, that is the best structure I think so to me use so mummy no abom. 4-2-4 no means say 2 wingers, 2 top at the anymore. It is another to me Liam Delap and Jackson in a 4-2-4. But in a 3-2-5, na bad day so to me accommodate mummy no in terms of say that 3-2-5. But in a 4-2-4, but to me mummy no abom in a 4-2-4 structure. It's in a mesh me structure
na wo face or bomb mienu boom and a yarn answer on drop back no back according to minimum information but we say na wo say o mo mienu ana o ma back start na back continent.
I think say me there also football fans most of the time you're gonna attack and go on. But coach no bring balance your attack and defense. Me from an analysis point of view there me person be bom mienu abom.
Okay.
But I say game state is a there are some game state be a uche see a go. You need to bring an extra body. If you can accommodate them because in that instance no pe go.
Sure.
But from say omumi elu bo omabom ne there. Or let's say be the Nicola Jackson ball left wing.
Because no timi operate o.
Obetumi operate o. It's in a 3-2-5 no. Who the Jackson ko ball left wing. Now Enzo Fernandez at that left half space in. Opama done right half space in. That one the mini problem. But also what I say. But say who boom me no boom say Jackson but that left half space. Liam Delap there from analysis point of view there. Me advice say obey this and I know say a bad thing so obey this in terms of say or accommodate me no boom in 3-2-5 unless say Jackson elbow as a left winger. In a 4-2-4 the boom mini problem. Mini problem. The fullbacks are deep, double pivot, no problem there. 2 wingers, into ball 9 and 10 boom, no problem in the 4-2-4. But on the structure of paper 3-2-5. So what I say. Ube who say Chelsea use 4-2-4 na e saw mo build from goal kick. And no use keeper no e the next back line him. So na be ya mo ba higher up the pitch na 3-2-5 ni be in one simple. Into on one shot and pay 4-2-4. 4-2-4 no who say in settled attack no mujina pack ni fin na Chelsea use 4-2-4. 4-2-4 no tan hu no e wo goal kick mo ball no e de aba. Sa 4-2-4 no betumi use in settled attack. Ba nyo obi anape. Arsenal say to me use 4-2-4 in settled attack. But no pay 3-2-5. But in a 3-2-5, I want advice per analysis there. So be Jackson ne Delap abom. Because you need players who are effective in the half spaces. And in the half spaces, when you have Enzo Fernandez, when you have Palmer there, on for me and on bench, and I'm for back on bench and for Nicola Jackson more, they shouldn't work that way. In Tiatin say Jackson as a left winger, good. Jackson Liam Delap in a 4-2-4, good. But in a 3-2-5, one more back on bench. Then simple as this.
Abusia for na me go so ka say best media na when you go so a wo hwe. Say na big yes ya papa mama na bi nti omo ho ase. Aye say na aye kasa se sign ni say. Nti big yem say mra nti no. O final word bi me pese me bisa say. Nti wo ni say a good signing na Chelsea aye.
A good signing.
A good signing.
A good signing. And per Chelsea fans no omo concern nyina kwa say omo number 9 no Nicola Jackson onimbo ne bo. Jackson a very good in footwork also. But in terms of the goals channel, our form, and no Chelsea for no error, or such a big chances be brave, or you're inconsistent in games. And no Chelsea for no person, Combenio player be or number 9 and Casa. Liam Delap also yet big name number 9. Liam Delap on your cement, Liam Delap on your Haaland. But okay, that prospect in a win now. Copa Mobile Chelsea no top player. Or your prospect are no show promise. But the player no the ball na number 2 structure anymore APA.
Okay.
It's Liam Delap and yes or a bus there is no bar signing.
Okay.
it depends on what the team needs. And I think Chelsea need a number 9, but you that reference point, that focal point in attack. What that experience in that position, a bit or a good signing because system.
I was your for come on to China head Biggie na papa mama no say na I hope say what in your be as what make a difference no what chitrim between Jackson and Liam Delap intino say I mean say obeto wase emre ni intino menim say da foforo e sa de enkomo foforo be sa abrew me go so ka was the best media and when you go so a wo hwe e do be sia makrao